So I am excited today. It kind of feels like Christmas morning because I had a package come that I was excited to open up, and I waited a whole 24 hours because I wanted to film kind of an unboxing. So here it is. Let's open it up. All right, so I've got my trusty skizzers here. You wrapped it up really nice. This is like kind of heavy. All right, we'll recycle that. Thank you, restored books. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is brand new. Okay. So this is it. Sacred Geometry by Janosh. Unlock your potential with the keys of Arcturians. 89-page study guide, 33 contemplation cards, self-inquiry journal, tracing pad, pencil, and music CD. So this was recommended to me by my psychic development teacher, and I took a course with her, and this is one of the things that she said when she was kind of starting out on her woo-woo journey. This kind of helped her meditate and things like that. So, and she said we can draw pretty pictures. So let's open her up. All right. So inside we've got the CD right here. Let's just check it. Oh yeah, no scratches or anything. I think this is pretty much brand new. Yeah. Unused pencil. I bought this off Amazon, and it said it was used, but okay, it looks like a book. Ooh. See? That's some cool stuff. So basically there's symbols that you can kind of trace, and then they kind of go with, you know, the meaning. Okay, so this is the study guide. And then here is the journal. Wow, this is in mint condition, okay? Okay, sample page. Positive or negative? I like this. Very cool. Okay. So then these, I guess, are the cards. Okay. Very cool. And then this must be to hold a card up. The tops are really pretty too. Be great for a desk. Oh, it came with a little tracing pad. I bought my own tracing paper just in case, but this is the perfect size for it. This is great. Like, this is so old. It's a P.O. box from Boulder, Colorado. If I sent this in, would anyone actually reply to this? Okay, and that's it. So I guess you're supposed to listen to this CD while you're tracing these cards, and then kind of log it in your journal. And then this kind of just goes through the different meanings. Very cool. Okay, so I got into the study guide a little bit, and I thought this was kind of a fascinating story. So this is a word from the artist. And so in 2003, there was a special planetary alignment called the harmonic concordance. And a few days after experiencing that, the artist Janosh started getting what we call downloads. But he said, suddenly one night I envisioned magnificent three-dimensional forms, transparent energies captured in different shapes and the most beautiful colors. I sensed that these energies had something to tell me, and I began drawing them. And this guy is a graphic artist, so that's, kind of just how his brain works. And then he eventually realized that they appeared to be identical to crop circles. So that's another fascinating thing. He goes on to say that he'll even go check out places where the crop circles supposedly were. And, sometimes he gets nothing, but sometimes he gets more downloads when he goes to those locations. So that's pretty cool. And whether you believe this stuff or not, if this is just pure inspiration, that's still pretty cool. So I like that his intent is to just kind of share these shapes and everything with the world. And he probably didn't predict when he made this is that some chick was gonna share it on YouTube, but hopefully this provides a little bit of inspiration for you as well. Okay, so the first thing to do for the journal is to pick a random card. So this is my key of the week. So it's called Emergence. So I put Emergence there. I put this week's date here. And then now I have to ask a personal question of the week. Okay, so I came up with my question. The question is, how can I best share my gifts? And then now I'll intuitively choose a card to respond to this question. So they're kind of hard to shuffle. We'll go with this one. Okay, so this one is contact. Okay, I'll do my support key. Okay, so here's the support key, and that is illusion. Cool. I'm going to read into them a little bit and then do my reflection. Okay, so emergence. The energy of emergence helps you leave your cocoon for good without feelings of doubt and insecurity, so that you can spread your wings and show who you really are. Love that. The energy of contact allows you to feel that all doors to your inner source will be open when you surrender and, like water, go with the flow. Let your strength lead you, and you will find your own way. The energy of illusion makes you aware that you can only find safety within. Stop clutching at straws, for they are delusional uncertainties. The truth is a process of evolution, it is constantly changing. My weekly reflection, I put, it is time to exit my cocoon for good. I will let go of insecurity and trust in my connection with my inner source. I will surrender to life as it comes, evolving into someone who reacts with self-assurance. Being confident in my soul, I can easily share my gifts as I am called to. I'm looking forward to this week. This is the next day, and I had like some cool dreams last night. They really validated what was in my journal that I put. So I thought that was kind of fascinating. So my dream, I thought it was super cool because I've had this repeating dream since high school of, you know, being on stage, whether it be to dance or to play an instrument. It's always like I have this feeling like I'm not prepared. I forgot how to read music. I forgot the steps of the dance routine. And I'm just like, I'm ready to go on, but I know nothing. Like there's nothing in my brain helping me to feel confident like that I'm prepared for this. And last night I had a crazy dream that I was on the set of SNL. It was just kind of fitting that what I said in my journal about just letting go of insecurity and everything and stepping it into this new wave of just being confident in myself and just reacting to the moment, kind of like improv and things like that. Um, I just, the dream itself was I was ready to go on. My sister was there, which that's a whole nother part of the dream. But we were just going to go out and dance, improv style, and just try to make people laugh. And I was like, yeah, I could totally do that. Like that's easy. Like turn the music on, I'll do my thing. Like I can totally do that. Just realizing like, yeah, I can totally do this. And then the sister aspect, especially an older sister, represents being supported no matter what you do. So that was pretty cool. I think this is worth rereading, even though you just heard this. Blah, blah, blah. It is time to exit my cocoon for good. I will let go of insecurity and trust in my connection with my inner source. I will surrender to life as it comes, evolving into someone who reacts with self assurance. Being confident in my soul, I can easily share my gifts as I am called to. Yesterday, after I did all of this, I wanted to listen to the audio and trace the cards. I couldn't find the external CD drive, so I had to wait till my wife got home. And by that time, when she helped me find it, there's two cardinals that just landed on our post, and they might make a nest. But by the time we figured all that out, I was too tired. So I waited till this morning to rip that CD and I put it on YouTube so then I can just listen to it off of that instead of trying to hook up a CD player every time. So that's just for ease of use. I'm a little bit sad. I'm heading into my first psychic development course tonight. This is class 3 for psychic development. Today is my last psychic development class. Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited. We've been practicing a little bit on the side, and we had practice last night that went pretty well. And yeah, it's been really fun, and like I come early because I really enjoy just spending time with all the people. The teacher's amazing and freaking hilarious. If she takes any more students in the future, I'll definitely be taking dibs on her classes to come. I do feel like it's unlocking some stuff for me. I'm always a huge self-improvement kind of person, and I'm always self-reflecting, but like I feel like I'm reaching new milestones of self-awareness and, you know, things like therapy. I haven't gotten to the root of, but it's like you get so high level, you can zoom out and just see things clearer. It's been so much fun, and I definitely will miss it. So I haven't been vlogging like after class or like the next day because it gets me into this state of just like peace and whatever, and the last thing I want to do is like I don't know, I guess ruin that peaceful state by like over analyzing everything. I definitely like the class environment. It's gonna be a struggle to like keep just practicing on my own, but maybe that's also what I need to advance, is to just practice by myself more. When I leave, I know I'll be feeling good and be feeling zen, and yeah. All right, wish me luck. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. And it's actually light outside this time. So yeah, sorry for like filming in the dark again, but how the seasons are changing, so. All right, doodaloo.